Hey guys, so we told you we would do how-to videos. This is a how-to video how to make cube steak.
Alright, so this is basically poor man's steak. A lot of people don't know how to cook it. So I'm going to teach you how to bring out great flavors in a cube steak. So first you got to have a iron skillet, so why don't you show them this? And I put oil on it and salt on it, so that way it also makes the steak really yummy. Back up. If you want, you can put some onion powder, garlic powder, lemon pepper, and you definitely want to salt each sides. But try to stay away from like basil or chives or something like that, because it will burn to your skillet and create more smoke. I already have a hard time with the smoke, and a lot of times my smoke alarms will go off and things of that nature, because you're going to want to cook on high. So, but you probably want to keep it around that 7 mark, and then that way it won't set your alarms off and you won't be like me waving a towel around. So I'm going to put this pan on there. You're going to want one of these, because if you don't really know about these, the whole thing will get absolutely hot. Baby, you don't need to show this. You don't need to show that. That's gross, and I've had that for years.
Yeah.
So anyways, you want to wait and let this get nice and hot. A lot of times you'll start seeing smoke coming up from it. That's when you know to put your steak on there, okay? And when you put it on, the steak really, it should sizzle. Here, I'm going to turn my heat up to 8.
Like it's sizzling right now.
Because you know we want these smoke alarms to go off.
Because then you know that it's very good.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
It happens all the time though. Like when it was really funny because it kept on going off like 3 times in a row. It was really loud. Our things are like so loud. I wish they were not as loud as they are.
I mean, I really do need to take the batteries out.
Yeah.
Okay, so the other thing is
so you'll start sizzling like that.
One of the things I didn't know when I first started cooking cube steak, and I've been cooking cube steaks since I was like 18, and I'm 31 now, so I've been doing it for a little while.
Yeah, she does it with me. Well, she does it for me sometimes. My favorite food is rice and steak. Like,
yes.
Those 2 things are perfect.
Well, and I will tell you, I used to love like regular steak. Now cube steak actually happens to be my favorite.
So you'll smoke like that.
Because the flavor in the cube steak is just, it's better.
Yeah.
So the thing with this, one of the things I didn't know is, so if you go to pull up, actually it's pulling up now for some odd reason, but usually in the beginning, if you go to pull up the steak and the steak sticks on, show them these ridges. These ridges, it means that the steak is not ready to be flipped, so you really should wait till it's ready to release to flip it. You don't need to get that close to the steak, baby. But anyways, I'd say I'd let it sit here for maybe about 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And then you're going to flip it, right? So are you going to tell them how good my steak is or what?
Yeah, her steak is awesome.
You gotta tell it.
It's usually really tender, too. Yeah. I'll let you do me.
Okay. You tell them.
Tell them. Usually it's really tender. That's what makes it really good. That's why, like, when it's doing the smoke alarms, like, that's when you know it's good. It's tender. That's when you know it. It's really good. I usually eat it with A1 sauce. Some of you like might not like A1 sauce, but like you might try it and you might actually like it, because I actually like it with A1 sauce, and so does my mom. That's where I got it from.
Okay, here, take this.
So yeah.
So the downside for cooking it like this is like normally you can cook like a steak with the onions and the peppers and the mushrooms.
Oh yeah, you sometimes do the with the onions. Sometimes, not all the time. But she does it sometimes.
But usually in this case I have to cook any of those things separately in another frying pan, so that's the only like downside. I can't cook it all at the same time. Because I used to use just a regular frying pan and cook this up. I would always get frustrated because the meat would be tough and it wasn't delicious, you know, like steak is. The other thing about this, what you gotta know, you have to cook this steak, like if you're gonna bring it home from the store and you're not gonna freeze it, you need to cook it within 24 hours. After that 24 hours, you're not gonna get the flavor like this has. Also, if you pull it out of the freezer on, let's say Monday night, cook it Tuesday when you get home if you're working. Because if you wait to cook it till Wednesday,
it'll be bad.
It tastes, yeah, it doesn't taste good.
The flavor is just boom, gone.
So
my mom has never made that mistake.
So you want to show them this steak right here, because this is what it's supposed to look like when you flip it over. See these nice brown ridges?
Yeah, those at my school we make like this chicken, and like it has those ridges. It's my favorite chicken at my school. It's actually really, really good.
So,
and guys, be careful. There's like these juices popping up. They will burn you, okay? So be careful of that.
So, and really the last thing I want to say is, really you're just cooking it until you see no red on each side.
Right.
Yeah, because other than that, you want to shut it off. Oh, guess what I didn't do?
What?
I didn't set off any alarms.
Oh yeah, well it's because the smoke isn't as bad.
I did cook it on a lower temp.
Yeah, that's probably why. You gotta cook it on a higher temp for it to be like more tender and stuff. And just have
you need to watch what you're videotaping because you're like all over the place. So, yeah, because you don't, with this steak, if you're going to cook it really well done, I don't know, that's really hard and it is going to be really tough. So, again, and it will continue cooking on this plate. So you really want to remove it. Once you see no pink, remove it. Get it off of there. And this is really what it should look like. I know there's some pink there, but
yeah, that's,
for whatever reason.
But
that is what it should look like. This will taste bomb. Try this at home. Let us know how it goes.
Don't get scared, but that pink stuff is actually like the blood juice.
I mean, let's see what it looks like on the inside. Here we go.
Yeah, because sometimes if it's pink, that's perfect.
I mean, that's perfect. That's what you want. You know,
There's
you got a little pink. Because again, you're talking about, cube steak, so it is more like a hamburger. So, you know, that's not something you want to eat raw. But anyways, so try it out. Let us know how it goes, how it tastes. And if there's anything else that you would like to know how to cook, I know how to cook a lot of stuff.
Yeah, she does. She knows how to make the bomb pancakes.
Yeah, which I plan on doing this weekend. So tune in. I know how to make big pancakes as big as this plate. So I thought you guys would like that.
She usually cooks 3 of them. 1 for me. I can't even eat it all. She stacks one above the other. Like it's so thick and big. Like how does she even fit that in her stomach?
So, anyways, thanks for tuning in. Hope to hear from you guys. All right, bye.
Bye.